Yes. Heartbeat is the Serbian song for Junior Eurovision 2020. Let's go and react to it. And not react to it, do a jury review on it. Do you feel my heart beating Europe? So, Heartbeat, what do I think of the song by Peter this year? It's a nice song. It is a nice, safe song. It is. As I've put it before many a times, it's a safe song with a safe pair of hands. And it's safe. It's a safe entry. And you know what? It's good. It's a nice, good Serbian entry. There's nothing overly offensive about it. It's nice. It's pleasant for the ear. You know, it's nice to hear. But that's it. That's the whole song. It's nice. It's pleasant. It doesn't take risks. It's a safe pair of hands, you know. I mean, you really can't be safer when you're in the hands of Serbia this year. Yeah. I think, you know what, you see, I'm not going like this saying I completely hate this song, you know. I don't hate any of the entries, really. I don't really dislike any of the entries. My problem is, because the song is so safe, I just feel like we've heard it before. You know what I mean? I wonder if you feel me too. It's a nice romantic song. Boy meets girl. Girl doesn't know if girl likes boy kind of song. Which is pleasant. I mean, it's just not the first time we've ever heard it. You know, at the contest, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But it is pleasant. It's a pleasant, safe song. He sings it well. His voice is good. There's nothing wrong with the voice. In fact, there's really nothing bad with the song, except it's just a little bit in that safe middling zone again, of those safe songs where, you know, it's not like a dance number where you just want to dance, or it's not one of those ballads where you get emotionally gripped by, really. It's in that kind of tempo, you know, the danger zone where you should really try and avoid. Because, you know, playing it safe, you know, it can get jury points, but at the same time, you know, I listen from experience coming from the UK. You know, playing it safe, as I've learnt, doesn't always give you points. I'm sorry. Michael Ryan's Bigger Than Us, you know, was a very safe song with a safe pair of hands, and look where that got, you know. You know, I mean, there's nothing horrible about it. This is the thing, there's nothing offensively horrible about it, which is kind of its downfall. Is it going to be that memorable in the show compared to all the other 11 entries that will have something with them? I just don't know. I think what also works in his favour is he's a guy, he's a boy. There's only one other guy this year at Junior, and that's from Ukraine. So there might be an advantage of being a boy at Junior when the majority of the entries are all girls, so that might be in its favour, but really, do we have to say, well done, you know, you're a different gender at the contents, you know. It's a safe song, actually. I'm going like it, oh, it's a horrible song, it's a terrible song. It's not a terrible song, it's a good song. But it's a safe song. And sometimes, out of all the entries, this is the one I don't usually play and I do usually forget, which is a big concern going into a competition like Junior Eurovision, where you have to be remembered. So a prediction on how this would do. It's just a hard one. It really is. It pains me to say, but I do feel this will come last, sadly. I'm not saying that in a horrible, mean-spirited way, of course not. But I just have to make a prediction, and I just think this might be a contender finishing last, or finishing near the bottom of the leaderboard. I just think it's just in that middling zone of being too safe and people will forget about it. And I don't think Serbia, sometimes they've sent a good entry like last year, they can do well in the online vote. Sometimes like 2018, they can struggle, and I feel like this year might be one of these struggle, because I can't see a huge amount of people putting Serbia as their number one to vote for. Sadly, you can vote for 3 or 4 or 5 entries, but I just think they are just better songs this year. A score out of 10, I'm gonna give this a 5. Because 5 is middle of the road. It's just... And this is what I think. I don't think it's that bad to give it lower than a 5. I don't think it's that strong to give it above a 5. I think 5, middle, staging it could elevate, it might not, but I'm gonna give it 5, which, I am trying, I think I'm just judging these of the song, I'm not judging the singer. I think Peter is an amazing guy, he's a good singer, and I wish the best for luck for him, but I just wish his song took risks, and that I just feel, they could have done a bit more risks, but I wish him the best luck in the future ahead. But I wonder if you feel it too. Comment down below in the comment section below, and is your heart beating, pumping fast with this entry? Comment down below. Like this video if you really want. Please try and not dislike it. But it's entirely up to you. Subscribe to my channel and I will be back for more content very soon. Until then, goodbye people, goodbye.